Hi, I'm Madhav Sheth. A very warm welcome to all our fans, media friends, and partners. I hope all of you and your families are keeping safe. Some of you probably know me already because I have been Realme CEO in India for the last 2 years. Last month, I presented myself virtually during the IFA 2020 event for the first time ever as the new CEO for the Realme Europe. We have revealed some exciting products this year in IFA to become the 5G pioneer and trend-setting tech lifestyle brand in Europe. But today, I'm even more excited because this is my first time launching the latest Realme products as the new Europe CEO. So let's get started. Dare to leap, that's the spirit Realme has always lived with. It defines us and keeps motivating us to aim higher, make breakthroughs, and push the boundaries. Since Realme's inception in 2018, we have grown exponentially and are now presented across 59 markets worldwide. I'm happy to report that Realme's family is now 45 million users strong worldwide in just 27 months. Yes, this last 2.5 years have been quite an amazing ride. So what are we planning for the next 2 years? Nothing but to introduce Realme to more European users with more surprising products. Yes, we have been the fast and we are not slowing down. Realme has been the fastest growing smartphone brand in the world for 4 consecutive quarters and is the only mainstream brand to have registered a double-digit growth in 2020 Q2. When it comes to our products, the Realme Number series and our Hero Pro series today boast more than 20 million users globally and enjoys huge love from the customers ever since the launch of Realme Ui. This success has motivated us to keep offering trend-setting products like the upcoming Realme 7 and 7 Pro. We have also received widespread appreciation from our media friends and tech bloggers who have appreciated our DNA of being omnipotent experience, powered by performance, design, and quality. Thanks to all of you once again. Today is the biggest launch event we have ever held in Europe. And One Europe is our commitment to bring the latest of Realme's product to the European consumers as early as possible. This means we are planning to launch our hero products like Realme 7 series at the same time, including our 8 key markets, which is Spain, Italy, France, UK, Germany, Poland, Czech, and Greece at the same time. Our aspiration is for Realme to break into the top 5 by the end of 2021 and be recognized as one of the mainstream smartphone brands across Europe as well. We know this is an ambitious goal, but we dare to make it possible, and we are confident about it. So from dare to leap, we leaped ahead towards creating a comprehensive smartphone plus AIoT ecosystem with our 1 plus 4 plus N strategy, which refers 1, which is our core product being the smartphone, complemented by the 4 major groups of lifestyle devices like speakers, earphones, TVs, and watches. N means the type of smart accessories, smart home devices, and the lifestyle products which is aligned with our vision to become a real tech trendsetter. Again, proud to announce that with our users' extended love across globally, we have achieved 5 million sales in AIoT products recently. After we introduce more exciting products to Europe, we believe we will soon be on the right track to become the most popular tech lifestyle brand in every market. Let's get started with our main heroes of the day. So, what's the key to the Realme super fast but continuous growth? What I believe is the most important is the product itself, the quality itself. From Realme 1 being called the most disruptive brand in the market, we are now a trendsetter in launching awesome products that fuse technology with artistry designs. We keep introducing trend-setting technology across price points that deliver on our dream of Realme for everyone. One of our most outstanding and innovative technologies has been the fast charge that significantly reduces the charging time and enhances the performance of our smartphones. In 2019, we brought the Realme X2 Pro with one of the fastest 50 watts charging. In 2020, we launched our first 5G smartphone in Europe, the Realme X50 Pro 5G. We've also brought 65 watts super dart charging, which again is Europe's fastest charging technology. I believe Realme is undoubtedly the pioneer in popularizing the fastest charging technology for smartphones across, I think, Europe and globally as well. Realme is among the first smartphone brands to release 125 watts ultra dart flash charge that can charge smartphones up to 33% within its first 3 minutes. And most importantly, with the safe temperature control. We launched this super cool charging technology in July and have committed to commercialize it very soon. There are trends we have set in the industry, and Realme has been a camera solution pioneer as well. We were the first smartphone brand to introduce a 64 megapixel quad camera and an amazing starry mode on Realme X3 Super Zoom. And we are also the first brand in the world to popularize the quad camera, 20x zoom, super Nightscape mode, bokeh video, and UIS mode in Europe as well. Realme smartphones have always ensured a superior camera experience to all our users, user experience being one of the most important priority. As a trend-setting brand, we have never compromised on offering trendy and stylish designs for our customers. Realme Studio also keeps collecting talented designers or artists across all areas to co-develop well-performed products with the fashionable trend-setting designs. And some of this includes Realme Buds Wireless, from the famous DJ Alan Walker, Realme X2 Pro, the red brick and the concrete designs designed by Mr. Fukasawa, Realme Buds Q, which are latest audio product designed by one of the leading designers from France, Mr. Jose Levy. Last but not the least, Realme is leading also in terms of quality. Today, I have something exciting prepared for the Realme 7 series. TUV Red Lens stands for safety and quality in virtually all areas of business and life. Founded almost 150 years ago in Germany, the company is one of the world's most prestigious testing service providers. This verification tests the whole smartphone quality, not only the display or any other single component. Recently, Realme has become the first brand with a smartphone passing the TUV Red Lens smartphone reliability verification. The Realme 7 series, of course, are the first smartphones to fully pass TUV Red Lens smartphone reliability verifications. At the same time, what TUV Red Lens stands for, it contains 22 major and 38 minor tests covering 3 usage scenarios, which is daily use, components reliability, and extreme environment. Internally, we have raised the bar when it comes to quality to further improve overall reliability, which is aligned with our promise to provide the world's first-class quality products. Yes, so designs, quality, and user experience is something which matters the most to the Realme users. Smartphones are the windows to get us integrated with the interconnected world. So without further ado, let's take a good look at it by starting with the exciting design, which is my favorite part in the Realme 7 series. Yes, this is the Realme 7 Pro. And how do you guys like it? I believe you will definitely notice the change of the ID style, which has received great response. Now, this is the new style which is coming in the Realme 7 series. In Realme 7 series, we combine the geometric design with the premium back cover material. We call it the AG split design. And it looks fantastic, amazing. In nature and in human society, there are many scenes of reflections or mirror-like symmetry, such as sky, lakes, roads. The unique aesthetics of Realme 7 series is inspired by all of these scenes. A straight line starting from the bottom and passing through the camera, dividing the back of the phone into 2 distinct parts with varied light effects, presenting asymmetry perfectly in a visually harmonious and a balanced way. Yes, the back cover is processed to achieve an anti-glare effect, which is a high-end technique usually seen in high-end flagship phones. We are bringing such premium touch and feel to the mid-range segment as well. No matter if it's blue or silver, the anti-glare effect highlights the radial lighting oriented from the straight line. Realme 6 series has been recognized for its handy touch and feel. Dare to push our own boundary? Regardless of the increased battery size, we have still made Realme 7 Pro 13 grams lighter and 0.2 mm thinner than the previous generation. With a thinner body, matte touch, and anti-glare lighting effect, the overall feel in your hand is going to be significantly improved. The Realme 7 Pro sports 2 beautiful colors, which is mirror blue and mirror silver. They look really good. Let's move to the fast charge now. Realme's pursuit of charging technology has always been a notch above the industry. In the Realme 6 series, we have used 30 watts dart charge, which is capable of fully charging 4,300 mAh battery in less than an hour. As the leader in fast charging technology in this industry, we want to be the pioneer to bring the fast charging technology to the masses and bring Europe's smartphone industry to its next chapter. Fast charging for every smartphone. In the Realme 7 Pro, we are using the fastest 65-watt super dart charge. Yes, which makes the charging experience really fast. We have also increased the battery capacity from 4,300 milliamp hour from the previous generation to 4,500 milliamp hour. With 65-watt super dart, the 4,500 milliamp hour battery can go up from 0 to 100% in just 34 minutes. But prepare yourself mentally for this. But because fast charging at this level is something which is going to be really addictive. Really hard for some users to switch from slow charging to the fast charging. Realme X2 Pro users and X50 Pro users, they will tell you once they have experienced such a never before and unmatched speed. You can never go back to the lower charging. So let's adapt ourselves to the speed of 65 watts now. The transition to 125 watts when we launch it in the near future feels much more easier. However, the most significant advantage of the fast charging is not only about the fully charging, but high charging efficiency in the shorter time. Let's take a look at this chart. It shows the charging speed within 15 minutes. From the beginning, 65-watt super dart charge goes fast at an incredible speed. 3 minutes for 13%, 5 minutes for 23%, and 10 minutes for 42%, 15 minutes for 58%. Imagine when you're going out or getting off from work or for a party, but with a low battery, you only need 15 minutes break, and Realme 7 Pro will have a sufficient power to use for all night. Thanks to 65-watt super dart, it's only 3 minutes charge. You could continuously watch 2.5 hours of YouTube, use Instagram for 2 hours, or play 3 rounds of PUBG. Let's talk about PUBG for example. If your battery is below 5% and the user wants to charge the device and play simultaneously, Realme 7 Pro charges up to 43% within a round of 30 minutes. Probably if you survive, surely I cannot. This exceptional charging technology is more than 3 times faster than 33 watts fast charging and doesn't let the gaming experience disrupt for the user. And don't forget, Realme's charging technology is a high current, low voltage solution, which is not just safer and cooler than other solutions in the industry, but more importantly, having greater advantage when you are watching movies or playing games or while charging. The more you use it, the faster it charges. Moreover, the 65-watt super dart charge is also compatible with PD and QC fast charging protocols. With a maximum power output of 18 watts, satisfactory charging speeds can be achieved even when you are using the fast charging from other devices. So what's the secret behind super dart? First of all, Realme 7 Pro uses a high-rate 3C battery. For those who don't know the measuring or the meaning of C, it's the ratio of battery current to the battery capacity. A battery with charge higher C value means it can charge faster. Realme 7 Pro applies two 3C high-rate 20 to 50 milliamp hour cells, significantly increasing the battery charging input power. With 3C high-rate battery cells, Realme 65-watt super dart directly charges the battery with 10 watt 6.5 ampere under the control of an optimized fast charging algorithm. In the discharge process, super dart uses a charge pump to halve the voltage of the dual cell battery and reach a voltage capable of powering the phone, ensuring charging speed as well as the temperature control. According to our test, the efficiency of charging is 98%, which means very little energy is wasted in charging process. At the same time, the entire charging process is strictly controlled and cooled to prevent overheating. The charging temperature is standby is even well controlled below 40 degrees. Being safety as our main priority, the charging system contains the smart 5-chip protection and 10 temperature sensors. Together, it provides a comprehensive real-time monitoring of the power level, enabling faster and safer charging. I think that's all for the super dart. I believe it will be one of the most solid support for enhanced user experience from the Realme 7 Pro. The next upgrade from the 6 Pro is about the sharper, which is the sharper part is about the camera. As the pioneer of 64 megapixel camera, Realme continues to push the limits of images. Yes, this time Realme brings the second generation of 64 megapixel quad camera to the Realme 7 Pro. We call it second generation 64 megapixel camera as it is not the only an upgrade on hardware, but many new never before features from Realme that enables users to capture sharper. At the core of the second generation 64 megapixel quad camera system is the new Sony IMX682 sensor. Yes, with very much improved pixel performance, Sony IMX682 has an incredible light sensing ability, which is 1 by 1.73 size super large size sensor, 64 megapixel super high pixel that supports quad bare and pixel size up to 1.6 ampere. Even a little bit of light can produce super bright images. In addition to the upgraded sensor, the primary camera is composed of 6P lens and with an aperture size of 1.8, which can support up to 10x zoom thanks to the extremely high resolution. Not only hardware, but we also have optimized software with a new multi-frame algorithm based on IMX682, which enables the camera to shoot the clearest details to the 64 megapixel mode. Here are more amazing pictures in day and night shots by the new 64 megapixel camera. I think it's amazing, it's fantastic to be shot like this. Comparing over here, the first generation 64 megapixel camera, you observe much better details. One key highlight when comparing cameras in the zoom in picture is the high pixels and telephoto lens. Both can give you a good zoom in effect. While comparing the Realme 7 Pro sample pictures with Realme X50 Pro with 2x telephoto lens capability, you can see when you zoom in the picture, the details of 7 Pro camera are as much as zoomed as 2x telephoto lens or even better. Which means 7 Pro can perform much better even with this lens. Take our comparisons a step further. How's the performance of second generation 64 megapixel camera compared with 108 megapixel camera? With a great 64 megapixel sensor, a new software algorithm, the 64 megapixel camera is as sharp as 108 megapixel. Who would have thought about that? Yes. Even at night, 64 megapixel is comparable to 108 megapixel as Sony sensor has been renowned for its night shots. Overall hardware is the only foundation, if you think so. The combination of hardware and the software is the absolute truth. Let's talk about night shots first. A month ago, we introduced flagship level starry mode on X3 Super Zoom. I have seen many users asking us to bring this feature to everyone, and here it is. For the first time, also available to the mid-range smartphones in Realme 7 Pro. The Nightscape mode, which was first introduced on Realme 3 Pro back in 2019. With our continuous optimization based on users' feedback, it's now the Pro Nightscape mode on Realme 7 Pro. It integrates with multi-frame algorithm and also enables you to adjust your shutter, ISO, white balance, and other parameters according to your requirement, and capturing the clearest movement in the low light without noise and the blur effects. With 64 megapixel high quality primary camera and Sony sensor that has been renowned for night shoot, Realme 7 series Pro Nightscape mode presents the real beauty at night. Let's have a look at more sample photos, which I feel that they are amazing and they are fantastic. Our users always expect something more from our Dare to Leap brand. Hence, we are introducing 3 night filters for the first time on Realme smartphones. Cyberpunk with purple and blue, Flamingo with red and gray, and Modern Gold with black and gold. Just one tap and you can easily shoot styled city nightscape photographs. Greater image quality at night shouldn't be only for still pictures. Users have been asking for nightscape features on videography, and so we did it. Yes, Ultra Nightscape video for the first time available from the Realme 7 Pro series. Yes, you heard it right. With the excellent sensor and software optimization, it improves the light sensitivity while applying noise reduction and color boost algorithm to bring a right and very clear night videos. Enough of the new features to call it a second generation 64 megapixel camera system? I think there are more. Again, never before and for the first time, the AI color portrait video from the Realme 7 Pro. In this mode, you can keep part of the portrait colored while the rest of the color will change to the different shades of gray, which highlights the people in the video, bringing an astonishing cinematic visual effect. Let's have a quick recap on Realme 7 Pro Capture Sharper second generation 64 megapixel camera. We have introduced starry mode, night filters, ultra nightscape video, AI color portrait, UIS on primary camera, and UIS Max on wide angle lens. Excellent software optimization based on renowned Sony sensors. Now what's next? Let's move to the most amazing part of also from Realme 7 Pro, which is trend-setting flagship display. In a Twitter poll we did a few days back, more than 80% of the users prefer AMOLED display more than high refresh rate LCD display. We heard you, and yes, this time we have decided to make another breakthrough by bringing the fantastic AMOLED display to the Realme 7 Pro. The display comes with a 6.4-inch Super AMOLED display with a 98% NTSC color gamut. The diameter of the camera punch hole is only 3.69 mm. So the screen-to-body ratio reaches up to 90.8%, which means a more immersive visual experience, better image quality, and brighter colors. More importantly, the OLED display enables a more convenient in-display fingerprint to unlock, and the sensor being used in the new generation, which is GoodX, which means faster, more accurate, and more safer. In the tiny punch hole, it's a 32-megapixel high-resolution selfie camera. A 32-megapixel is a top high pixel for the front camera right now. It can provide higher clarity in a brighter environment. And in the dark environment, it could take photos with a high brightness by 4-in-1 pixels. Like the rear camera, the selfie camera also supports portrait bokeh, HDR, and AI beautification. Apart from this, Nightscape selfie is also widely praised by our users. It could greatly improve selfie image quality at night. Then comes the processor. The Realme 7 Pro is driven by the powerful Snapdragon 720G. This processor applies an advanced 8-nanometer production process to make it stand out in performance and efficiency. This 2.3 GHz high-frequency Creo 465 CPU comes with a powerful Adreno 618 GPU, delivering a seamless gaming experience with high image quality, and the powerful leading ISP is also the source for the 64 megapixels camera power. In short, there's no compromise for the multitaskers. Significant improvement from the last generation. Audio effect. I think Realme users has been known that we are one of the very few brands that actually put energy on this front, and as you know, which is our benchmark level as well. Realme 7 Pro is a dual speaker phone and is equipped with your favorite Dolby Atmos sound effect and high-res certification. As our partnership with Dolby goes deeper, with teams have been continuously working together to push our boundaries and share our experience. Realme 7 Pro features 3 card slots, a dual SIM slot and a dedicated SD card slot, which is expandable up to 256 GB, so that you can never run out of space for images, videos, and files. And after talking so much about Realme 7 Pro, let's have a quick recap from what Realme 7 Pro is all about.
Realme 7 Pro, 65-watt charging evolution. Realme smartphone, dare to leap.
So, that's all for the Realme 7 Pro. Sony's 64 megapixel sharpest new quad camera, 65-watt super dart charge, Super AMOLED display, Snapdragon 720G processor, dual speakers, 3 card slots, best quality certified by UV Renland. Realme 7 Pro is an amazing phone offering with all the desired features for a flagship experience. I believe you'll definitely love it. So guys, what's next? Yes, the other superstar for today, Realme 7. So please welcome our product manager, Alexander, on the stage to introduce this wonderful product to you guys.
Thank you, Madhav. Hi everyone, this is Alexander, product manager of Realme. I'm very excited to be here to walk you through our second hero of the day, Realme 7. Now, let's take a closer look. Well, shining and gorgeous, right? Let's start with the design. Realme 7 features two beautiful and surreal colors, Miss White and Miss Blue. We have applied the AG split design on the Realme 7 also to bring the beautiful design inspired by nature and the premium touch and feel. Now, let's talk about performance. This is the highlight of the day. Yes, it is the world's first processor. And as this dare-to-live brand has always been doing, we decided to launch this powerful chipset first. The Mediatek Helio G95, a significant improvement over its well-established last generation Helio G90T. The G95 adopts two A76 flagship cores on the CPU architecture, with a total of 8 cores, with the highest clock speed of 2.05 GHz. But on the GPU side, the G95 has Mali G76 and boosts the main frequency to a higher 900 MHz. It improves the experience in both performance and gaming, especially scenarios that need processing of heavy graphic-oriented tasks. Through the Antutu score, you can see that the performance of the G95 is 10K higher than G90T, and still the highest amongst competitors. As many of you have already experienced the power of G90T, you can naturally know how G95 performs. Power sometimes comes with heating. To prevent that, Realme has adapted the carbon fiber cooling from Realme X2 Pro. Compared to traditional material, the new material we applied improves up to 8.6% cooling efficiency, keeping the phone's performance up to speed. From hardware performance to software optimization, the Realme 7 is the flagship gaming smartphone in this segment. Now, how about we talk about the battery? Realme 7 is equipped with a massive 5000 mAh large battery and the latest 30 watts dart charge. Although the charging power is the same as Realme 6, an additional 700 mAh battery will be definitely bring a longer battery life. In terms of charging speed, Realme 7 charges to 50% in 26 minutes and can be charged to 100% in just 65 minutes. If we compare it with the charging speed of other products in the same segment, the Realme 7 series performs better than other 27 watts chargers, especially in the first 30 minutes, even when the Realme 7 has a much larger battery. Larger battery means longer battery life. Compared to Realme 6, Realme 7 can stay longer in many scenarios. We can take phone call, YouTube, or PUBG as example to test. Battery life can be longer by 15 to 30%, which is a huge upgrade. As Realme 7 series also supports superpower saving mode, just like our battery King C series. With it, you can choose up to 6 apps and keep only them activated to achieve extreme long battery life. This mode would surely save you when a battery is running out but can't be charged immediately. And I want to especially mention that this feature came from one of our users who participated in the 100 Pioneers Challenge and was also the most loved feature by all. Now let's have a look at the display. The Realme 7 provides the most smooth experience in this segment. The refresh rate in 90 Hz and can be automatically adjusted between 90 Hz and 60 Hz according to different scenarios. The sampling rate of the display is 120 Hz, which means the display scans your finger touch 120 times per second, ensuring the fast response with no lag in gaming. The Realme 7 has a screen with 480 nits brightness, which makes the contents on the screen highly readable, even in the summer sun. Like Realme 7 Pro, the Realme 7 also features a very small punch hole in the display, with a 90.5% screen-to-body ratio, bringing immersive gaming and video experience. The fingerprint sensor is located on the side power button. It's the perfect location while you are reaching out to unlock the phone, giving you a fast, safe, and even more accurate unlock experience. Apart from that, the Realme 7 has a lot in common with the Realme 7 Pro. Even the Realme 7 is equipped with a 48-megapixel quad camera. It still supports many amazing advanced camera features like night filters, UIS and UIS Max, ultra-wide angle videos. Now, let's have a look at a short video of Realme 7 to recap all these cool features and packed.
Realme 7. Epic power, epic charge. Realme smartphone. Dare to leap.
Okay, it's time to wrap it up. Realme 7 is the powerful little brother you can't ignore. It has the world's first G95 gaming processor, 48 megapixels clearest new quad camera, 30 watts dart charge, 90 Hz ultra smooth display, and best quality certified by TÜV Rheinland as well. I assure you that Realme 7 is the perfect offering beyond your expectation. Back to you, Madhav.
Well, let me introduce you to our final surprise for the day, the brand new Realme Ui 2.0 based on the latest Android 11. For our fans in Europe, I'm really excited to share with you the latest and the advanced updates for our Realme Ui. Let's take a quick look at the Realme Ui 1.0. In our first generation of Realme Ui based on Android 10, we introduced a circular design prototype for the first time, a design which is a whole new set of visual interactive systems. In terms of functionality, we embedded a lot of fun elements such as icon customization, dual mode music sharing, and many more. But based on our in-depth research from the consumers, we have segmented the consumers' requirements into three main categories: creativity, sociality, and productivity. The upgraded Realme Ui 2.0 meets the diversified requirements across these categories. We know UI is one of the most important aspects for communication. So creativity, let's start with the first one. Creativity is the core function of the Realme Ui 2.0, and it is one of the most customizable and the freest OS in the market as of now, giving a highly personalized UI experience. It supports over 100 customizable items. Let me share with you one by one. Firstly, with the new global theme color function, you can customize the color as per your own preferences, much like the system main interface color. You can also choose your own colors for notification bar, shortcut buttons, setting interface icons, and 23 other interfaces. For the ones who love more vibrant millennials, we have built in 5 color palettes in warm and cool shades. You will be spoiled for the choices with pink and premium Morandi shades, as well as 10 other standard monochromes. Secondly, we have given the AOD, which is always on display features, an unprecedented upgrade with 5 themes to choose from: digital clock, analog clock, text and image, text only. Most importantly, you can create your own AOD patterns. And I am proud to share that we have developed the first customizable engine in the market, which will allow you to create your own unique patterns and with just a touch of your finger. So please go ahead and try it out and have fun. Don't forget to let us know how was your experience. Thirdly, we have the newly upgraded dark mode. We have received the feedback from some of our fans that previously the dark mode was making the background pure black, and with the contrast being too high, creating discomfort for the eyes. We have provided 3 options for the dark mode this time: enhanced mode, gentle mode, and of course, the medium mode. To cater to everyone's need, it also supports the intelligent auto adjustments, adjusting automatically the contrast according to the ambience light. Here's something even more exciting for you. Now we have opened up almost all of the system interface designs permissions. Yes, our engine now supports customizations of size, shape, text size, and also any third-party icon packages. We have also provided a rich store of fonts to indulge your creative expressions. There are infinite adjustments that you can make to the fonts. So now you can even decide how thick or thin you want your fonts to be. We have also given third-party launchers access to our desktop design so that you can get more customizability. Along with our third-party access, we have also introduced special small features and design styles that are compatible with Android 11. Meanwhile, we kept the unique layout of stock Android 11 notification bar while making the arrangements easier to interact with. Realme UI 2.0 will also support the latest notification bubbles with the super convenient output switcher. For the new generation of netizens, sharing our hobbies and interests with friend circles helps us bond deeper with our close ones. Realme UI 2.0 also offers exciting features that enhance sociality. Realme UI 2.0 has a new subtitle stitching feature that allows you to share your favorite movies and favorite lines seamlessly. If you like music, don't miss dual mode music sharing to share your favorite tracks with your friends. And the powerful Realme Share allows you to share your photos with your friends in just a snip of a finger. However, Realme UI always takes privacy protection as our top priority, introducing the awesome Deep Sea Privacy Plan, which will assure that our users' personal data will supremely be safe and secure. There are two powerful trump cards in Deep Sea Privacy Plan. First is the invisible door. Under it, your personal information and data will always be protected. With the personal information protection feature, whenever any app tries to read your personal data, the systems will give an app a blank information to prevent misuse of your personal data. There's also a private space, a safe box with hidden passwords, where you can hide your private apps and files. Second is the security shield. The Realme UI 2.0 is equipped with all-rounder security features including payment shield, application permission monitoring, pseudo site blocking, harassment call blocking, and access to Android 11 security system. With all these features, you can enjoy a worry-free experience with the full protection of your personal data and privacy. Last but not the least, Realme UI 2.0 is a perfect companion to improve your productivity and multitasking. As many experts have experienced, Realme UI 1 is probably one of the most smooth OS. Well, for Realme UI 2.0 will have an upscaled the levels. First, the optimization of the systems. By using the Fluid engine, the Realme UI 2.0 have improved the utilization of system resources by 45%. This directly results in 32% increase in the system speed and 70% increase in frame rate stability compared to the last generation. We have also improved the speed of the app launching with the AI pre-launch method to shorten 23.63% of the amount of the time during app launch. The brand new mini window feature will give you more multitasking possibilities. For example, chat with your friends, stream videos at the same time. And of course, always remember to put down your smartphones and get yourself a break. Realme UI 2.0 will have a direct access to the new Android 11 digital health system and offer a customized sleep capture feature. It will track of your daily health data and remind you to put down your phone and take a deep, good sleep. I think that's all from the Realme UI 2.0, which is a seamless fun for everyone. So now let's move on to the most exciting part of the day, the prices. Let's unveil the smartphones now. First, let's have a look at Realme 7, the most powerful mid-ranger with epic charging and epic power. It carries the world's first G95 gaming processor, sharp 648 megapixel quad camera, 30 watts dart charge, 5000 milliamp hour big battery, 90 Hz ultra smooth display, instant side fingerprint, and best quality certified by UV rendering. Will come in 3 variants: 4GB 64GB, 6GB 64GB, and 8GB 128GB. The price for Realme 7 4GB 64GB would be €179, wherein the price for 6GB 64GB would be priced at €199, and the top variant 8GB 128GB would be priced at rupees 249 euros. The first sale for Realme 7 will be from 21st of October, and it will be available on realme.com and our key partner channels across Europe. Please do check the details in the slide and stay tuned for more sales and offer information from Realme handles in your country. Finally, let's have a look at the price for the amazing Realme 7 Pro, a real flagship for the youth, featuring Sony's 64 megapixel sharpest quad camera, Euro's fastest 65-watt super dart charge, Super AMOLED display with in-display fingerprint sensor, Snapdragon 720G processor, dual Dolby Atmos speakers, best quality certified by TÜV Rheinland, and many awesome features. The Realme 7 Pro will be available in one variant only, the massive 8GB RAM plus 128GB ROM, a worry-free storage combination for any heavy usage scenarios. So how should we price the Realme 7 Pro, which is having one variant 8GB 128GB and would be priced at rupees 299 euros. The first sale for Realme 7 Pro will be on October 13th. It will be available on realme.com and all our key partner channels. Here are the details for your reference. That's all for the price and the sale details. Shall we call it a day? Well, not so soon, because we have one final big surprise for you. As I mentioned, Realme 7 series are the first smartphones passing TÜV Rheinland reliability test. So with the best-in-class quality, we are also giving our consumers the best-in-class service. And I'm happy to announce that for all the Realme 7 series consumers, we will provide a 3-year warranty period. This is 1 year longer than any other mainstream smartphone brands. But we don't want to stop there. So except the 3-year warranty, we will further extend our replacement policy from 1 month to 2 months, which is 1 month longer than other smartphone brands. We are also confident about our product quality, and hence we are deeply committed to give you the best service standards in Europe. That is what we call Dare to Leap spirit. Last but not the least, let's have a look at amazing prices and availability of all our products launched today. I'm sure you will find the exact product you are looking for. That's all for my presentation today, and please do follow Realme official handles in each country to watch more interesting contents while get to know more surprises at the earliest. This is Madhav, CEO of Realme Europe. Thanks again for joining us today, and have a nice day. Stay safe. Thank you.